Hi, I'm Stuart and welcome to SIRENNET Television, taking a quick look at an F550 brush rig that's been put together by the gang over at SIRENNET Install in conjunction with Starcar, and the boys have done a tremendous job. Let's go check it out. Well, here we have the rig in question, and as I said, they did a really nice job. Up in the front area there we have a series of M7s mounted in a very stout push bumper system that's manufactured local here in Oregon. You've got red and blue M7s, and the nice thing about this particular configuration, it definitely gives a very nice punch in traffic. Tie that in with a set of headlight flashers firing away there. It makes this vehicle look nice and mean out on the streets. Up on the front area there, of course, on the roof, we have a Freedom Lightbar. This Freedom Lightbar is configured with outboard LEDs, inboard LEDs, and forward-facing takedown halogens in this particular configuration. On the side of the vehicle, we have a set of sound-off intersector lights. We've mounted these directly under the rear view mirrors outboard. Good look there at the red side of that Freedom bar. And as we move along the bed of the brush rig, and again, this rig is designed to be involved in brush fires and fires to a degree in rural areas, you have a split M7 with a clear lens. This is a red-blue configuration. A nice product made by the gang over at Whelen Engineering. On the back of the rig, we've got a configuration of lighting there. We've got some sound-off product, we have some Whelen product, and we have some SIRENNET product as well. Just opposite the registration or the number plate we're facing, the two red small TR3s, they're the SIRENNET brand version. Very nice little punching light, if I may say so myself. No bias, of course. And then, of course, we have the Whelen 2 E-Series PAR 36 LEDs. And then above those, we have the surface mount ghosts. They're the lights which happen to be in red and blue. And they're nicely split there, as you can see. Again, a rear view of the Freedom bar. And a little quick close-up there of the sound-off intersector mounted on the exterior part of the rear view mirrors. Now, that happens to be a Questar made by Havis, and we'll take a close look at that in a moment. Inside the vehicle, we have a sound-off siren amplification system, which also controls all the lighting as well. This is the model ET-SA380MF model. It also has a feature which allows you to adjust your volume on the PA should the need arise, and of course change your siren tones as you wish to do so going down the roadway, with a variety of different backlit push buttons depending on the lights that you want to connect to those. Comes with, of course, air horn, as well as a manual tone system as well for that quick push to clear traffic. Now, this is the Whelen control head, and this control head actually functions for the Freedom bar on the roof with respect to a TA function which is built into the bar. It's on the lower level. This happens to be a split Freedom bar on the back. That's the rear area of the Freedom bar. And as you can see, that is flashing in amber. On the top of it, there is a green LED. I'll come to that in a moment. And these are the different flash patterns that you can have with the particular Freedom bar. Now, again, this is the Questar. I mentioned that earlier. This is made by Havis, or what is now called Havis. This product has been around for a long time. It's a good product. It's designed to mount through the roof of the vehicle with a handle inside the cab. It really is for the experts, but it is a good product if you decide to use it. And it does fold relatively flat when it comes to having a light bar behind it. But it gives you good scene indication if you want to have light up a house or light up a street area or light up a field should the need arise. And it gives you a complete 380-degree rotation. Now, this is the green L31 that I mentioned a moment ago. It's been mounted on the top of this particular light bar, and the reason behind that is that in the United States, green is normally associated with a command light. Down the bottom here, this happens to be the siren speaker, and the gang over at StarCar mounted that behind that push bumper. This switch here actually is the power switch, which is very common in fire apparatus